Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oop. Hi, I'm very good. Hi, Tony. Good morning. Oh my goodness. Tony! I love how you wait for me to be in shot. Thank you. It's chillier this morning. Yeah, you guys are 4 hours ahead of me at the minute. Hi, Kyle. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Positive thought for the day. That's my thought for the day. Look at it. Is it still shorts weather? 7 Celsius here. It's currently 12 Celsius now. Highs are 25 today. So I'm in long sleeve for now and I'll be in short sleeve later. Pretty much. Are you sure that's not a green screen? Quite sure. This is where I live. Have to be a pretty wide green screen. Am I thinking about moving to any other states? No, not at the minute. This is definitely our place for a while. Was it hard using Fahrenheit over Celsius? It still is. I think some things are inbuilt into you and measuring systems are like ingrained into your brain. So trying to change a measuring system is pretty big. Leslie, thank you. Hi, Dave Y. Good morning to YouTube and TikTok. I have YouTube on this phone, TikTok over here. How is everybody this morning? NYC, hi Remy. How are we doing? Tis a lovely, beautiful morning. There's a woodpecker. Woodpecker somewhere over there in the background. Remember to keep tapping that screen over here on TikTok. It's lovely over here, yes. Tap the screen to get to 10K. And we need to get to, 10,000 taps. Good morning. What's the time in Florida? It is currently 8:20 a.m. What nation are you from? I am from England. Is it just me or does Dairy Queen make anyone else feel like a child? We've not done Dairy Queen yet. It's not actually something we've done yet. Florida is genuinely paradise. It definitely can be. Is it hot there? It's going to be highs of 25 today, which if you double it and add 30, that's 80 Fahrenheit. That's an easy one to do. I will try it. It's on my list of things to show the kids. Keep tapping away, and if you haven't as well, if you can repost, press the repost button. There's a share button somewhere here, and you click the yellow repost button. The bugs suck. No, honestly, I'm not bothered by mosquitoes. I'm not bothered by anything out here. Is your whole life just about a Brit in America? Nope, I live a life. Social media is not everyone's entire life. Anyone that is on social media, that's not their entire lives. 'Tis but a snippet. Teresa, good morning. Good morning, Tiffany. How is everyone today? That is a good question. Michelle, hello. Mac, thank you. Oh my god, your background is so beautiful. Do I miss UK food? I miss maybe some chocolate and some like hobnobs. I can get them. It's just not the same. I have had canes, yes. The best place I've tried so far food-wise? Oh, all of them. I mean, I love pretty much everything out here. Oh, Nando's. Dude, when you said you'd been Nando's, I was like, my husband loves Nando's. Why, thank you, Joaquin. Good morning. I'm very good, thank you. Thank you for asking. I'm so jealous I want it. Is everyone around you shocked by your accent? No, it's like a 50-50. 50% of people don't acknowledge it whatsoever. 50% of people are like, hello, what's your story? So it just depends. Brandon, what time is it? It is 8:20 a.m. That's a new one actually for my kids, that joke. Why don't skeletons fight each other? Because they don't have the guts. My kids have a lot of those ones, all of those. Do I miss the UK TV? Nah. American TV is crazy. It's so peaceful, it is. We're in Northeast Florida. I go to Universal. I go every year to Universal, it's good. Cool. Just wondering how you ended up in Jacksonville versus Orlando or Tampa or Miami. Honestly, a few different reasons. Orlando was not going to be for us. We did not want to live in Orlando. We're not Disney people. So that, and the traffic, and so no thank you. We chose Jacksonville because where we are in South Jacksonville, perfect distance from the beach, perfect distance from the city, great A-rated neighborhoods, amazing school districts here as well. Plus the fact that we're in Jacksonville, so we're already at the top. So when we want to do our traveling, we just hop up and out quite easily of Florida and go and explore. I want to move to America. Was it hard? It's always hard. For me, it'd be slightly easier than the average person because I was very lucky to have been born here. My dad is American, my mum is English. I moved to England when I was 7 years old. My parents split. So that was my access point, was family sponsorship. So access is the tricky part here. But there are hundreds of thousands of people that have done it all the other ways. It is 100% doable. It will take sacrifice, it will take money, and it will take dedication. And it took us 5 years, but how do you find the cost of living? It's higher here, absolutely, but income is higher and taxes are lower. So, but food prices are very similar. Like I went to Walmart on Monday this week. I paid $130. I go shopping like twice a week, and then I went to Walmart. I don't count Costco. Costco is like once a month. If you spread it over the time, it's maybe another $20-30 a week. It's not big. And then I went to Walmart yesterday and spent $100. So I spent $230 this week, which is about 180. I don't know what the exchange rate is exactly. 180 pounds, maybe. So yeah, it's really not that much different. And can I see the lake view? Here it is. There's so much more choice. Yes, Red, that is definitely something. Sasha, thank you for the follow. I think you can ride dirt bikes and stuff like we can. You can't ride dirt bikes. I have no idea. Have we traveled to any other places in America since living in Florida? Yes, we have been to Tennessee, we've been to Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina. We did a road trip. Do I know Morocco? I know of it. I have never been. That's a nice tree. It is a nice tree. No, it's a very still day today. How is it? Fabulous. Do I miss Europe holidays destinations? Honestly, no. We did Egypt. We did Egypt was the last couple of years, and then we had Tunisia, Spain, France. But now I have the whole of America to explore. Like, what was my favorite place in North Carolina? Honestly, we barely spent any time in North Carolina. We drove through it. We spent more time in Tennessee. Do you know if the H1Bs have gone up to 100k sponsorship like the rumours? I don't know. And I would imagine if all you have to do is go onto the USCIS or the Government Immigration Service websites, and you'll find out that if it's a rumour or not. Bit of research, my friend. Oh my god, it's so sunny. It's beautiful here. We've been here for 8 months almost. Isn't that insane? I like your smile. Thank you. Donated $100. Who did you donate it to? Hi, Mum. Well, I'm not your mother, darling. Bongwater, good morning. Yes, we had one holiday every year. That's what we planned to do. And we had an amazing, I saw a website, someone's video was like, how are people affording holidays anymore? And I was like, hey, Eurocamp, my friends. Eurocamp. We did a Eurocamp 2 Aprils ago. All in $1,200. And that included 5 days at a 4-star Eurocamp, which had pools, it had mini golf, it had little shows in France. And that included 1 day at the parks as well. We went to Disney for a day. Disney for a day is very hard to do Disney in a day. That covered fuel, that covered the ferry, It covered everything. That was my most impressive budget holiday. Why did you decide to move? Zesty, you know why we moved. Higher income, lower taxes, better weather. Hi Maggie, I just saw you coming in. She's American. No healthcare. Oh, there is healthcare. It's called private healthcare. No healthcare. How's the house hunting? Teresa! The house hunting is currently stopped. For a very good reason. Y'all can guess. Being a Florida resident will cheapen the theme park experience. Correct. Correct. Jordan, whereabouts are you from? I'm curious. Who's come into the live talking about America has no healthcare. How much do you, if you are in America, which I don't think you are, how much do you pay for your health insurance if you are here? Because I don't think you are here. You've experienced October weather. Yes. What's it like? We're heading over in October. Lovely. It's like a residual summer. The summer just keeps going until November. It just cools down a wee bit. You're going to have thunderstorms as well, so be prepared for those. They're fun. Good morning. I always wanted to do a Eurocamp holiday. They were the best, Laura. I mean, you have to expect that your trailer, as it were, your little caravan that you kind of rent, static caravan, isn't going to be in the best condition. But it's still great. I went to Cairo for work and was there 3 weeks. I saw so much on the trip, but the pyramids at night were the best. Yeah, we didn't go to the pyramids. The rule for my husband said, my husband's ex-military, the rule he said was we don't go out of the resort if we are going to go have an Egyptian holiday. So we went to a place that had a huge water park, everything you could have wanted. So we didn't need to leave. He didn't want to take us and the kids to all of the tourist areas because he didn't feel it was safe enough. Which, hey, he had a rough experience when he was younger in Egypt. Can you tell me, USA, which area is... I don't know. I'm not a coffee person. Have you had Girl Scout cookies? No. Lindsay. Dylan, what are you answering her for? How do you know? Did I let it slip? What country is this? This is America. We're in Northeast Florida. Why fly to Egypt then? Because Egypt had incredibly well-priced holidays. And the people in the resorts were wonderful. Lovely. Outside the resort, going to the tourist areas. Yeah. But we were very much on... I like budget holidays. Can you get a 360? No, I don't do 360s. That's not this. It's not that kind of page, I'm afraid. YouTube. Hello from Port St. Lucie. Do you like anything about England? Yeah, England's beautiful. England's lovely. Beautiful green rolling hills. Yeah. I love your hair. I think it's beautiful. Thank you. Dylan. I'm trying not to get too excited about the house because we're still in that inspection period. Our inspection's on Monday. So once I know that everything's going okay, like if anyone has any personal experience with buying houses, that'd be so great. Like when the inspection's done, do the owners have to fix everything or can they just be like, nah? Or do they like give you money towards it if they don't fix it? Like, possibly, Zesty. Everything is alleged. Everything I say about a current house is alleged. Until I post about it, it's not real. I think every state's different. Do I have any British snacks that I miss British chocolate. I paint my toes, I don't paint my fingernails. Buying house is trauma. Oh, I would agree. It's not a house that you've seen. I haven't posted about this house. You ask them and they can say yes or no. Okay, Emily, thank you. Dilly Daydream's in the house. Hey, Superfan Anne. They can just fix it. Ours discounted the price for us to fix. If they discount the price for you to fix, do you have to get a quote of how much it's going to cost, and then get that in writing, and then send that to them, and then they deduct it off of whatever. We took a local guide. That's a good idea, Christopher. That would have been a really good idea, actually. Usually if there is repairs, it's done to be done, you can lower purchase price to cover them or have them fix it first. You don't have to usually. Thank you. The sellers can negotiate with the buyers for fixes and prices. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. It's not chilly today, Cora. Are you moving from the house you are in? Unfortunately, yes. We had reached out to the owners again last Sunday before we were making decisions, and unfortunately they still have not replied to us. So there's not a lot we can do. Jen, you're buying a new house, Zesty? I purchased British chocolate on Amazon and Publix. Yes, I can get bits here. I can. I just don't want to pay stupid prices for it. It depends on what he's fixing. It would be in their benefit to fix because then the issue will come up again. Yeah. I'm trying to catch up on messages. Everything has to be done through your realtor. Once a realtor has all the negotiation powers with the buyer and seller, of course, action. Cool. Okay. And all of that has to be done within this 30-day close as well, doesn't it? Stressful. Why is it so stressful? Marcy, yes. Morning, Connor. How are you? I know I'm gonna have to make a new palm tree. I still need to be the person that sits outside in front of a palm tree. That's my MO now. Thank you so much, guys, for the info, honestly. And yeah, stressful, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be very, very worth it. Good morning, Isabel. How are you? Me too, Lindsay. When do you move? We've already moved. Does it have the same yard view? Not exactly. It still has a pond, which is very important to us. We want to have a pond view. It's actually a bit of a bigger yard, and it might have a swimming pool. We moved here. Thank you for the roses, Rhonda. Do you have palm trees in England? No. Best of luck renovating a house. It's hell. I disagree. I think it's going to be the most exciting experience I've ever done. VM, we're in the process of buying. I would rather pay a mortgage than someone else's mortgage. I want my own house. Yeah, the closing is a 30-day close. We wanted a 45-day close, but the owners were like, we're ready to go. Are you staying in Northeast Florida? Yes. How are you, Maggie, by the way? Zesty, thank you for the cake. I could do with a piece of cake. Do I miss the UK? Honestly, I don't. Honestly. I would still rather own my own home. That's my own personal opinion. Not everyone has to believe or agree with me, but I would rather own my own home. I can then do whatever I want to it, which I'm very excited to do. We moved here 8 months ago. Isn't that insane? 8 months. Yay, CLS. Devin, good morning. How are you? Thank you. Are you married? Yes. If you're married, renovation can be very stressful. Well, he's not really around much, so I will be doing most of the decisions. So it's going to be just fine. He's going to appear home and be like, oh, that wall's gone. Yep. Morning, Bob. Have I driven on the A1A? I don't know. Where's the A1A? How are the British sausages? They were okay. Yeah, they were pretty good. They're pretty realistic. Ooh, you probably said that now, but you've not had a hot summer day working on a septic tank. Oh, that sounds like torture. Why would I work on a septic tank? That sounds Awful. No. Bob, they have not responded to us still. 6 days later, the owners haven't responded about this house. There's not a lot we can do. Home insurance rates are crazy right now in Florida. Mike, disagree entirely. Entirely. I don't know what you consider crazy. I'm in the process of getting my house insurance quotes now. You moved knowing Trump was president. The current president of a revolving presidency country does not dictate when I move countries. Oh my gosh, I've got a hair in my eye. I'm so happy. Hey, Nan! Nan messaged me this morning, was like, I've not seen you live for 2 days. Hello, love. Thank you. Oh, I've got like hair in my eye now. I've not been in ages. I can't believe we've been there for 8 months now. I know, Ashley, isn't it crazy? Mate, you moved like 5 months ago. Helen, 8 months ago. Isn't that crazy? You're so pretty. Thank you. I'm thinking of returning to the US Tampa Bay area. Where are you? We're in South Jacksonville. I never said they were cheap, Mike. I was curious as to everyone's version of what's expensive is different to others. Are your freckles real? Yes, but these also have been exaggerated because I had a laser therapy, a light therapy on my face. So these dark ones are gonna go. It's gonna like resurface the face or something. Whoa. And my husband was like, I really like the dark freckles. And I'm like, you can't because they're not gonna be here for long. Good morning. It's expensive compared to other states. Oh yeah, dude, we live in Florida. Zaffy, thank you. When sellers have a good offer or are inside on the inspection period, they normally won't interact with the buyer to keep the terms of the inspection a surprise. It's a dirty tactic, but it's used. Lucky for us, the owners are very lovely. They are on a private sale. They don't have a realtor. We have a realtor because we cannot do it by ourselves. Jeez, that would be terrifying. Thank you. So our realtors working with them, and they also communicate with us. We have access to the house when we want to kind of go in, do measurements. I had contractors coming in yesterday. They're very chill, which is lovely. What time is it for you right now? I'm in Britain. Hello, you are 4 hours ahead of us. It is currently 8:40 a.m. here. I have to have the inspector do the inspection. I can't have a contractor do the inspection. The contractor did go up into, basically I'm trying to figure out if I can pull a wall out of this house, a wall out of this fridge. Fridge? Oh my God, my brain. A wall out of the kitchen. So I had a contractor in yesterday who went into the roof, the attic space, walked around a bit, and he was like, just so you know, if the inspector will find it, he said, but there's 2 fire hazards up in the attic. And I was like, oh, oh dear. She was like, here's a picture of it. Yeah, inspectors have to because they have to file the report. Yeah, but I thought it was interesting that the contractor was like, I didn't even know what a contractor did. A contractor kind of does a bit of everything, which I think is really cool. Is it nicer than my current house? That's up for debate. Because this house my husband loves. This house is what he's been used to. The new house is different. It needs some work, but it's currently undervalued, which means that we have equity to play with, which was the exciting part of this one. It's 4-bed. I don't like Florida. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I do. Oh, Zaffy, you're fine, my love. I just haven't posted about anything. I'm keeping it, I'm not posting about it until we have confirmations of everything, you know? We're in the in-between periods. My husband is an inspector and he works close to the contractor and realtor. Hey, cool, Maggie! Dude, will they find everything? If your husband's an inspector, do they find like loads of stuff that you wouldn't really think of? Because my fear is they're going to be like, hey, so actually this whole side of the house is like falling down. I'll be like, no. Lindsay, I think it's odd. I think if anything, they haven't made a decision, basically. And they are just not able to make their own decision, which then when we were like, look, which way are you leaning? We have an opportunity. Which way are you leaning? They just chose not to reply, which is fine. But it makes me think that they're definitely going to be renting this. That's why they're not saying things to us. That's what I think anyway. Hey, I've not seen you in a while. I keep checking the weather app here in the UK. It's going to be 18. It's going to be 18 degrees in England. Love it. Do you still go back to England here now and then? No. I love your morning streams. They make me feel fresh and perfect weather. Like the UK is depressing. They find everything, Dylan. That's what I like to hear. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Maggie. Yes, Tarzan. The wall that the contractor was looking at is not load bearing, which means we can open out the kitchen, which is amazing. Do you have to pay out the lease you're in? Yes. So the good thing is that if all goes well, remember this is all alleged, okay? None of this is guaranteed. If all goes well, then we will have both properties for about 2.5 months. I think. Yeah, about 2.5 months. Which means that we can get lots of work done before we actually move in. Where do you rather, England or America? I like America. I like Florida. Katie, oh, it's the MAGA Brit lady. Since when? Do you know something that I don't? Hi, Olivia's Cozy Corner. How do you start the move to the USA? You have to find a visa. Visa. Research what visas will bring you to the US and which ones will work for your family and get going. Most inspections come back okay with just a few things on them. Some wood rot, which is common in Florida. Yeah, I have the termite inspection that I've done as well. Olivia's Cozy Corner, we are allegedly. I love your videos. Thank you. Healthcare question mark. What is the question about healthcare? What about it? What do you want to know about it? It costs more, but it's private. Did you visit where you live before you made the big move, or did you go in blind? We did. Thank you for my lucky clover. I appreciate that. I love your accent, by the way. Thank you. We did visit here. We visited here last January before we moved in July. How long around do you think you'll live in Florida for? I don't know. If we buy this house, maybe in the next 5 years, definitely. No, we're not moving far. Good luck. I'm not sure how I came across your feed, but hopefully we'll be down in Florida in a couple of months. Ooh, have a good time. Have a good trip. Do I prefer British or American TV? I don't watch TV. I don't have satellite. I watch streaming shows. So they're all reasonably similar. America has some other extra ones that England doesn't have and stuff like that. It was always Florida for us. Is that a green screen? Nope, this is my life. Are you picking up an American accent? I think I have some little tweaks of American, maybe. So you moved to the US. I always thought the UK was 100 times better. I think it depends on what life you want. The life that we want is right here. And then other people move to England, and that's the life that they want, and they're happy. Everyone can be happy in completely different places. It's very strange, and it's very intriguing. I might want to watch some home renovation shows. Don't worry, I am watching plenty of renovation videos at the minute. Planning for my kitchen, planning for the bathrooms, allegedly, if this all goes ahead. Remember, this is just a... Thank you, Sandra. Do I know St. Leo University? No. What time is it? It is 8:45. We're 4 hours behind you. Cook it does. Hello from Orlando. I missed your lives. Hey, I'm right here. I'm here guaranteed every other day, sometimes every day. It depends. There is property tax in Florida. They are whatever it is, petitioning it. They are voting on it to be heavily reduced. Minus the school portion. The school portion from the taxes will stay the same, but the rest of it should. And I don't know who's going to say no on that. What person's going to vote no? Because I'm not going to vote no. It is zesty. We're under contract. Is one of the houses on your feed? No, it's not one of the houses that we've toured. This one is, I've kept this one quiet. Zafi, if all goes ahead, closing would be early April. Can I vote in the US? If so, would you? Absolutely. And there's no state income tax, correct? Do I ever miss Britain? No. Honestly, I don't. What do the children think about moving? They have been up and down about it because just like anyone, they get used to where they live. Sorry, I've got geese. I've got geese and my mockingbird. Well, thank you, Bobby. So yeah, the kids are excited to have a pool. We're going to see how much they actually use it. Going to the Keys next month, have a best time. What was your reasoning for moving to the US and why do you like it better than the UK? Mary Lynn, the reason for moving... Bro. The reason for moving was higher income, lower taxes, better weather, better quality of life overall. Yeah, you fly away. Goodness me. And do I like it more than the UK? Yes. It's extraordinarily different. If you do not know where we have come from, as it were, I have a video of our neighborhood and our house. We are ex-British military family. We have lived in rented military accommodation for our whole marriage and relationship. And we got out of there. He retired 20 years last year. I lived in Florida for 60 years, watched them snakes and gators in your back pond. There's not been any gators seen at all in many, many, many years in this pond, but always be aware. Snake-wise, we've had 2 snakes. That was literally in July when we first got here. And they were shooed away by birds. If anyone wasn't here back then, they were shooed away by a collection of birds. Mockingjays, red cardinals, and some other birds. They all came and like they were around it, shooing it, and they shooed the snake out. I thought it was the most wild thing ever. Cook with me, it won't be, it was a private sale. It's not advertised anywhere, so you won't find it. Geese were rude. I was trying to have a conversation. I think you hurt the Brits' feelings when you say yes to like in the US. That's understandable. I mean, I don't know why I would hurt anyone's feelings just because I like somewhere else. If you are someone who has experience living in any other countries, you have more of an understanding as countries will offer you different lifestyles. If you have lived in England your entire life and would just never move anywhere else, then you would struggle to understand why anyone else would. That's all. Why can't we just be happy for each other? If you are happy staying where you are, that's all that anyone would want for anyone else, is just to be happy where you are. Is the pool yours or shared? It will be mine. It was an amazing Brie. I filmed it. I videoed it as well. It's long way down on my videos, but I did film it. Hi Maria. Hi Jermaine. Sorry. I tried to read names fast. I didn't read it right. Welcome to Florida, and you have a very lucky husband. Why, thank you. I'm a very lucky wife as well. I'm very happy for you and your family. Thank you, girl. You're so pretty. Thank you. I'm from the UK. I don't blame her for moving out of the UK. Thank you. Just move. If wherever makes you happy, that's where you need to be. And you're not going to know that unless you make huge decisions like going to another country to live. Like, terrifying. I can't wait for you to do your lives from the pool in the background. I know. Isn't it going to be cool? We have Jude, we have found a house. We are currently under contract, the goat. But it's nothing, it's all alleged. Okay, we still don't know if it's all gonna go through. We still don't know anything. We're in the in-between stage. Have I been to Texas? I've been to Texas, but I haven't experienced, and I haven't lived in Texas. I've driven through Texas, and I saw a baseball game in Texas. This house is a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 3,000 square foot. This house to buy is £400,000-ish, 560 potentially $1,000. I have a feeling that if they put it on the market, it'll probably go for a bit more than that. No matter where you are, anyone would rather be in America. That's the truth. I wonder if anyone would admit that, though. I think a lot of, I think, I think if anyone ever visits here, they are obsessed. I mean, that's true. I don't think anyone has ever come to America on a holiday and been like, you know what? I'm not going to go back there. No, I don't like it. Has my accent changed a bit? Possibly. Will you be near the children's schools and shops? I am already. It's very similar. It's actually a bit closer to everything. Thank you, Jude. We're buying a house, everybody. I'd move tomorrow. I definitely love it there. Would love to come move to America. Deirdre, thank you. I lived in WG my whole life. What's WG? Video the walkout when you leave your lease so you have no proof of damages. Yes, that's the plan. Cricket, thank you. What's funny is the owners were supposed to have done that. They were supposed to have filmed the whole interior of the house and then sent it to us as proof that this is what the house looked like when we moved in. Now, they never sent us that video. So they were supposed to, but their communication is not the best. So they never showed us anything. But I mean, it's not really any different. If anything, there's some scuffs on the walls from, you know, furniture or whatever. There's not really anything that's changed in this house whatsoever in this last 8 months. Your background is AI. No, it's definitely not. Have you ever done an American accent? I do one every now and again. I've been to Florida 3 times. I'm going to go in September. I want to move to the US. Good morning. I'd move to New York in a heartbeat. Have I bought a house? Allegedly, we have bought a house. Are you celebrating UK Mother's Day or US? The UK's is tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Ours is like, I don't know, in a week or something. Oh, WG Winter Garden. Do I have to repaint my rental house? How does it work? Like, how does it work when you move out here? We haven't really got hardly anything on the walls. It literally looks like it was when you moved in, apart from a few scuffs on the entryway walls. They have to do the repainting. Yeah, that's what I thought, because they repainted it before they rented it to us. I mean, it's really great condition. We haven't really done anything to this house at all. We've just lived in it. That's good. We've come from army, so we've lived in military housing. So to come from military housing, the stuff that you have to do to an army house to return it back to the military is insane. Oh my God. Oh, that terrified me. There's a bird on my chimney. Mother's Day is May 10th. Oh, Maggie, then it must be UK. My phone is UK, isn't it? That's why it says my Mother's Day is like next week. That startled me. Hey, Justin. New York wouldn't go if you paid me. What an awful place. Florida, though, 100%. Yeah, New York is not my kind of place. I'm not a city person. I don't know why the woodpecker would be on my metal part of the roof. Manchester or London? Neither. I have never lived. I mean, I lived in London for a bit. Mother's Day is tomorrow in the UK. Ah. Wait, what's the date today? I thought it's only March 14th. I thought it was the end of March. I thought Mother's Day was like in the last week of March or something. Good morning. What are you? All I hear is a bird. It's so noisy here. I love it. You're not British now. You're American. Both things can be true at the same time. I can leave the UK as much as it's a SHIT, SHOW. What part of the United States are you living in? We were in Florida, my love. Do you ever make a video on your benefits through hubby's work? What benefits? What benefits through hubby's work? What do we mean? He hasn't got any benefits. What do you mean horse eats money? Every day should be Mother's Day. Well, every day is Mother's Day because we have to mother every day. Winterhaven. Is Winterhaven in whatchamacallit? Orlando. Whose woman is this? My husband's woman. Who's your favorite? Oh, what's your favorite American impression? Good morning, ma'am. Hello, darling. They're my favourite. Next to Lakeland. Yeah, Lakeland is where we looked at originally as well. How expensive is your healthcare insurance? $1,300 a month for a family of 4. It's good healthcare. It's Florida Blue. Florida Blue is great. How expensive? I don't know already. South Orlando is winter Orlando. What does that mean, Cheryl? What does winter Orlando mean? Hey there, do I like New York City? I went once. I'm not a fan of cities. It reminded me of London. I don't really like cities. Jen is back. Wow, that's not bad. Does it cover serious injuries? Healthcare policies will all vary. All injuries are covered. All injuries are covered. It just depends on how much of an out-of-pocket expense you will have. If you go and have a massive car accident and you all need major surgeries, how much do you pay out of pocket will vary between different policies. I think it's hilariously expensive, but it used to be $1,700 and now it's $1,300. So I'll take that $400 win. Good morning, Charlotte. What do I think of California? California's beautiful. I have family over in California. Not that I speak to them, but I have family over there. I am in Florida, yes. Justin! Thank you for my the pot of gold is my live goal today. 'Tis my live goal. Thank you very much for contributing. Health insurance is the only thing I worry about. I would love to live in the USA. You need to... your insurance will vary for 1,000 reasons. It will vary based on the income you have. It will vary based on the job you have. It will vary based on a bazillion factors. How much money you want to pay per month, how much money you want to pay when things go wrong. It is a very confusing and overwhelming thing. Once you get a handle on it, you'll be okay. Corey with a pot of gold. I need to do an Irish accent for that. What's an Irish accent? Oh, top of the morning to you. It's a pot of gold. There you go. That's the... California's like the New York. I would never visit or live there. Oh, really? Why whisper? Hello, good morning. Can you swim in the lake behind you? Ew, no, that's nasty. I would not know. The fish are like this big in there. No. No. Thank you for the lucky clover. Oh, God. Can I not see your messages? I saw that one. Is it way better than the UK, right? In our opinion, we prefer it enormously. Yes. Can you fish in there? Yes. My health insurance is $1,100 for the year and I don't have to pay out of pocket for any expenses. Fabulous. That sounds like it's more of a universal healthcare. Health insurance in the US is very confusing. Even we don't understand. We just pay it. There's someone that I follow called Harley the Brit. He has just had an accident and he shattered like an entire leg. So I'm very interested to watch his process, bless his heart. I hope he recovers well. To watch a real, because I trust what he says, because he is not one of those creators who'd be like, look how much it costs for me to have this kind of surgery in America. It's disgraceful. Look at my bill. It's $300,000. And then they say nothing. And then the comments are like, so what did you pay? You didn't pay that bill. That's the bill to the insurance company. Those creators are complete rage bait, clickbait creators, and I dislike them entirely. That is not, I hate that. And they do that deliberately to get views and to make money. Because it's outlandish, the prices that the hospital will charge the insurance companies. The question is, what do you pay at the end of it? That bill means nothing. It means nothing. It's a complete and utter BS video. And they irritate me enormously because they push the same narrative of the anti-American narrative. Because everyone who doesn't know how the health insurance works will automatically assume that that person is paying $300,000 and they're like, oh, America's disgraceful. I would never live there. Because let's be real, not everyone will go and watch a video and then research it. They won't do that. They'll just believe what they see, which is BS. So Harley the Brit will, can almost guarantee, be very open and realistic about the process that he's going through. I saw a reel where the poster said it was a 3-year wait list for the gallbladder surgery in the UK. That's probably highly likely. My mother was on a wait list for 15 months to see a gynecologist. My son was on a wait list for 16 months to see an ear, nose and throat doctor. That's how long it takes to see specialists in England. Louisa! So you're saying free healthcare sucks? No, not necessarily. A&E, accident and emergency in England, is fantastic because they treat you for whatever. You come in, you have had a serious car accident, you are taken care of. Anything other than emergency isn't great in England. The tan is coming on well, 6 months now. Been here 8 months. The tan fades over the summer. The winter, sorry. The tan will be back, don't worry. But tanning's bad for your face anyway. It's not good for your skin. Why do you never speak up about the state of America? Lexi, did you have a particular question in mind? I will talk about my life. That's what I'm here to do. I'm not here to talk about politics. I am not a politician. I am not in all that. I don't speak up about what's happening in the world because the world, there's a lot happening in the world. I think we all know what's happening in the world. I don't think healthcare should be free, but it shouldn't be as expensive at all. Seth, I agree. I think it's too expensive. Agreed. But then there are some people that are in my chat on a regular basis that tell me they pay hardly anything for their health insurance. My realtor is on her husband's union plan. She pays hardly anything. Literally, I think her deductible is like nothing. She just pays like every few months she has a bill, and then that's it, and it's like a small amount every couple months. She's had major surgery on her. She had a car accident. She like shattered her hip and her leg. It all depends. It's so vast. So when someone says, "Oh, American healthcare is awful and it's expensive," it's like, well, yes and no, because it's very broad, if that makes sense. Any news on a house? Louisa, we are under contract. See, Zaki pays $350 for a family of 4. I pay $1,400, $1,300. I'm retired military. I don't pay for insurance, and neither does my wife. Thank you, Roger. Their military insurance, their military benefits are wild out here. Christine, thank you for the pot of... Oh, the pot of gold. Oh, no, it's terrible. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at accents. Do I worry about the amount of people with weapons? No. I worry about people who are mentally unstable having a weapon. Yes. I do not worry about weapons in general. If I think I saw a thing today, not long ago, that said, it doesn't matter what law you have in place. It doesn't matter what security you have in your home. If someone wants to do something, they will do it. They will find whatever means they can, whether it's a hammer, whether it's a knife, whether it's a gun, whether it's a spoon, a fork, a plank of wood, a piece of metal. Someone will, if they are hell-bent on doing something and causing someone harm, they will find, no matter what, a way to do it. I pay $170 a month for a family of 4. Beautiful. Most employers give you a range of options so you can choose expensive or cheaper plans. Correct. Can you swim in the lake behind you? I wouldn't want to. No. You are a lovely person, very likable. Why, thank you. We pay $600 a month and have extremely high deductible per person. What's your family deductible, Melissa, for $600 a month? Because we pay $1,300 a month. You pay $5K a week for $5 a week for insurance. That's amazing. Thank you, Louisa. Can you swim in the water behind you? No. As an employee for the state of Florida, I pay $50 bi-weekly for a PPO. That's banging, Gloria. $50 every 2 weeks. $100 a month for healthcare. That's the problem. You don't see these people. These are the people every day, not the people who lie to you on their social media. Arthur, thank you for the follow. I have family in the US. Free healthcare in Canada is better in comparison. Do you think have you ever had British healthcare? I wonder if British healthcare is very similar to the Canadian healthcare system. I imagine it's very similar. Lexi, just scroll on, my darling, if you think I'm ignorant. It's very simple. All you have to do is scroll. Is there HOA in my area? Yes. Is my new home in this area as well? Yes. I love your daily positive attitude. Thank you. You can't live life miserable. Jeez. If we seriously thought about everything that's happening in the world, we wouldn't be able to get out of bed. I saw a really interesting video yesterday. I can't remember the ins and outs of it, but I remember the basis of it is that humans are not meant to be able to withstand and acknowledge and appreciate all of the horrors that are happening in the world. Like, our brains are not able to actually comprehend everything. What we comprehend is what is in our lives, the people in our lives, our circle, how we are as a person, and what we deal with on a daily basis. That is what we can comprehend, understand, and feel emotional about, and whatnot. What shop do you miss? From Liverpool? I didn't live in Liverpool. Or do you mean that you're from Liverpool? I don't really miss any shops in England, I'll be honest. Hospital stay, 200 deduction, 25 for emergency room, 40 for specialist, 20 for family doctor. Gloria, that's good. Sure, that's good, man. I think I might have missed it when you said what your total per person was. Other countries are very concerned about our well-being, it seems. Food, guns, and healthcare. Yeah. Do you know what I said? Do you know what I explained it right? Because my kids were like, why does everyone hate America? And I went, my explanation of it for an 8 and 10-year-old to kind of understand, right, was that America is the older brother in the family, right? That's not bad, Melissa. My deductible's higher than that. America is like the big brother in a family, right? You all need him because he is very strong and powerful. He can be very overwhelming. He can be very arrogant, but everyone needs him because he is strong. But sometimes he can irritate people. Sometimes he puts himself forward. Sometimes he's the head of the household. Was how I was trying to explain it. Everyone's like, people wouldn't really fight the big brother because the big brother is the biggest. He's got a big following behind him. That was the best way I could explain it to an 8 and 10-year-old. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. How do I like the grocery stores in comparison? I love them. They're huge. We're arrogant. I'll give everyone that. Yeah, I mean, I think we can all admit that. America is a bit. What is your favorite restaurant food? Oh, Gloria, that's really hard. I don't know. Don says America can be obnoxious and overbearing. What a beautiful accent. Thank you. Is that your background? It is. Thank you for the follow. Did you use AI for the header? I did. They hate us because they ain't us. Seth. Are you hoping to be able to buy your current house? No, we are under contract of a new house. Did you do sixth form? What? Are you asking about my education? We're positive, not a bunch of negative Nellies. If it was so bad here, we wouldn't have so many coming here legally and illegally. Cook with me. Same with England. England has a lot of people that move to it as well. Have I had proper Mexican food yet? Probably not, no. It seems you are in Dubai. Does this look like Dubai? I don't think Dubai... Oh, imagine maybe Dubai has palm trees. I don't know. Teach me, does Dubai have palm trees? Do your children know about what's happening in Iran? They have a very simple understanding about it, yes. I don't think school has broached the subject. I think they're probably trying to figure out... They're probably hoping it's going to end soon so they don't have to have discussions with the kids about it. Some kids are. Some kids are aware of it at the school. Some kids are not. Why do they need to know? You know, the amount of stuff that our kids have to deal with already in this world. Tatilan, yeah, we're under contract for a house. Dana, hello. We are. The new home is so exciting. Sorry, I was talking about it not long ago, and then I guess new people have come into to the chat. Hey everybody. Yeah, so we are under contract with the house. It is all alleged. It all could go completely tits up. Hopefully it doesn't. But it could still be an absolute mess. So, you know, We don't know what's going to happen, but we are very excited. Yeah, Lily, the school hasn't mentioned anything. Are you a Republican? I'm nothing at the minute. I am a person who picks based on policy. I don't pick based on party. I don't believe one side has all the answers and the other side has no answers. I believe a bit of both sides, and everyone hates that. Everyone hates the fact, if anyone says they're an independent, people hate it. They're like, you're actually MAGA, you're just saying you're independent to hide yourself from people. I'm literally not. I like some left and I like a bit of right. Policies vary. I vote based on policies. When's the housewarming party? I don't know. Hopefully early April. Yes, but no one likes to allow people to be independents. People just call you instantly, you should be picking a side. I did pick a side. Independent side. Yes, cook with me. Hi, Crystal. Neither side knows anything about politics. Are you buying the house you're renting? Hi, Sue. No, we're not. Unfortunately, the owners haven't reached out still. And a decision was made. Are there crocs in that pond? Potentially. But I haven't seen any. None of the neighbours have seen any for a very long time. Did I go to university in the UK? I did not, no. I did not. Yes, Stephen, we are. Thank you, Bogwater. Thank you for the good luck for the house. We're gonna need it. I'm gonna take you through all the renovation process. It's gonna be fun. I'm getting contractors in. I'm getting everyone in that house. We are making it a dream house. Let me just pull that across. Boop. Do you want me to call the owners? No, Bob. But thank you. Their non-response to us helped us make a decision. So, Brit living in Turkey for almost 5 to 6 years. Amazing. Are you happy? Do you love your life? You've not seen the house? No, this is not a house that I've posted. We've lived here for 8 years. Yay! Hi, witness. I know. I haven't worn a hat for a while. Corey, it's a mixture of tile and hardwood. We're going to take everything up. And we're going to have one beautiful wood flooring throughout the whole thing. That's the plan. New house renovating trunk. Hi from India. Is it cheapening for gas or worse? I haven't looked at it today. The gas yesterday was at the normal gas stations was about $3.69, and then Costco was $3.19. Is it a house that we've already toured? No, Dana. This is one I have not posted about. Why do Britons put X's at the end of their sentences? Because it's a kiss. It's a kiss. We always do that. It's a habit. So if ever I message you and I put a kiss at the end, don't be offended. Don't be like, what is that? It's a kiss. It's like a goodbye, love you. I don't know why. Zafi, it's a one story. Hi, Lacey. We have found a house. Time to sledgehammer. Yes, Corey. Good things happen to good people. Louisa, thank you. I love your excitement for your new house. Gas is $5.86 down the street from me right now. Oh my goodness. Maggie, what's it jumped up by? I pray it comes down. I own a car rental company. Oh yeah, that would affect you quite a lot. Let's see what happens, shall we? The world's a little bit crazy right now. Thank you, Dominique. Good morning, Bets. Yes, the same area. Boring, says Roland. Just scroll. It's really easy. It actually takes more effort to type a negative comment than it takes to scroll. If you're bored, if you're that bored. I have 2 children. It jumped almost $2. Maggie, shut the front door. $2 a gallon. That's insane. I'm super happy. I'm super excited for you. Hope you will bring us along for the renovation. Positively. Yes. You will be here for all the renovation dramas. Because there's going to be dramas. I drive a Jeep Gladiator. I hate it when the gas prices jump. Anne. Oh, Bets, I know. Isn't it crazy? We've been here for 8 months now. Bets and not known. Hey, are you guys aware we are under contract for a house? Funny the amount of X's after a message depends on how much they like you. Well, I don't know. Maybe. My husband only gets one sometimes. How quickly would you move in during or after renovations? Well, very luckily, if all goes well, remember, this is all alleged. If all goes well, we will have approximately 2 months to 2.5 months. Yeah, 2.5 months of both houses will be in our possession. So we will be able to renovate during that period of time before we would physically move in. What's so great out here in America is you're like, so contractor, what's your kind of, if I need you now, how long do I have to wait? 2 weeks. I'm like, love it. I can't believe how you've shared the house. I can't believe you haven't shared the house pictures with you. Nope. When can we see the house? When I have the keys. I'm not giving everything to chance. I will be devastated if I then post all about it. and then they're like, yeah, you don't have it, by the way. I'm like, oh. Make sure whatever contract you use is licensed and insured. We have a realtor. They are private selling. We have a realtor. Because I'm not doing this without a realtor. Thank you, Bets. We've lived here for 8 months. Do I like it more? Yes. Hi, Lacey. Fingers crossed, all wishing you for the best. Thank you so much, guys. I just painted the exterior of my house black. Trim black, floors grey, kitchen white walls, black cabinets, and white quartz island. Bone water, that sounds... The outside of your house black? Oh, interior, my bad. Interior black? Is that not really dark? Realtor and contractor are two different things. Oh, Zaffy, what did I say? Oh, a contract with the contractor. Got you, Zaffy. Yeah. Who would I speak to make sure that it's okay? Because I don't know about all that stuff. Summertime is great for finding contractors. They mean the people... Yes, sorry, my bad. I realised that. Oh, no, but they're still busy. People are still busy. I asked the kitchen and bathroom people. They said the same thing. And what's amazing out here as well, I don't know what it's like in England. I've never bought a house. I've never renovated a house. He came in and he took he used an app that took special photos, like 3D, to make a 3D photo of the bathrooms and the kitchen. And he's going to go and start working on them this week on Wednesday. So he's in the middle of doing a project right now, but on Wednesday he can sit and work on the computer program. And they're going to create me some thingies, and there's no financial down yet. There's no deposit down, but he's going to spend a couple hours and do the work before I even choose anything. It's crazy. Yes, Bets, it is. No, Corey, they're not hurricane-proof windows or shutters. Who took away my #1 status on the YouTube channel? I don't know, actually. Did you mention what side of town the new house is? Yes, it's very similar to where we are now. Good luck with the new house purchase. Thank you so much. Thanks for last night, Adventure Canada. Me and my husband were here. Whoever you were with, it definitely wasn't me. Oh, SWFL Tar Heel. Thank you. He's the contractor that has been doing work on our, funnily enough, on the owner's new home. Thank you for the gift. Who just sent me that gift? Hey, thank you. How are you? Good morning, Edwin. What do I plan this weekend? Not much. This is the first weekend we haven't really had competitions and stuff, so we're gonna have a little chill today. Mimi, we have. I don't know where Claremont is. Maggie, thank you for the gift. What's begging? Who's begging? Kingsford. Who's begging? You must be new here. I go live almost every day and I talk about our move. There's no begging involved. I don't sit and I don't go on, what's the word? I don't battle. Battling, I don't. That's a bit icky. That's a bit beggy in my opinion. I don't battle. I just sit here and talk. And people choose to send me things. What I miss most about the UK, apart from family, it would probably be sausages and chocolate. I moved 8 months ago. Do you have Chipotle? I've not had Chipotle yet. Thank you for subscribing. You're my first ever gift. Oh, thank you, Hey Hey. Can we talk about your eyebrows? Yes. What do you want to know about my eyebrows? Why does everyone think I have great eyebrows? They're just, I don't do anything with them anymore. I used to. Do I like Taco Bell? Yes. I live near you and I can't wait to run into you and tell you how great you are. Aww. I keep seeing you in the Walmart, but I don't have the balls to say hi. I'm super awkward in public. Super awkward. So all you have to do, if you don't have the balls, you should be like, oh, hey Brits in the sunshine, I watch you on TikTok. And I'm like, hi, thank you so much. That's lovely to meet you. And off I go. I'm really socially awkward. Even if it doesn't feel like I'm socially awkward when you meet me, I'm like panicking inside. How come I've never seen a British restaurant here? Lol. I welcome and I love it when people come to the US legally. Thank you, Mark. Have I seen any crocodiles per chance? I've seen one. It lives in Walmart. How old am I? 36. You always look mad when I see you. Oh no, I think I have that resting face. Oh, that's so bad. Don't. Well, I'm definitely not mad. I'm very usually not mad at all. That's hilarious that I look mad. Oh my goodness. That's just my face, I think. Do you know what it is? It's probably because I'm just thinking about 1,000 things. And I don't have time to make my face look pretty and smiling. I'm just... That's my face. That's the face you see. Bets, have a wonderful day as well. Hey Liz, how are you? It's probably you in Walmart on a mission trying to be quick. Oh yeah, in and out. Maggie, I'm awkward as well. I talk too much when I'm nervous because I hate silence. Yeah, silence is awkward. I'm terrified of small talk. Small talk terrifies me nowadays. I'm like, what do I talk about? And if I see someone in public, I'm like, oh geez, should I go the other way? I can't handle small talk. It's really bad. I would think shopping would bring nothing but smiles. Nope. I obviously look miserable and angry when I shop. Thank you for the follow. Finally, a streamer that answers questions and interacts. Most streamers just stare at the reflection of their own face and babble. What's this? Is a Q&A, my friends. That's what we do. Have I made friends out here? Yes. Good morning. Hi, Blue-Eyed Aunt. How are you? I'm Australian, so having another foreigner here in the country is wonderful. Cool. Describe the new house, please. The new house is a 4-bedroom pool home on a pond. It needs modernising. The floors are all dark wood. The kitchen is newer, but we're still going to pull it out because it's got a big wall in it. We're going to open it out. New floors, new paints, new bathrooms, new kitchen is the plan. But we need to prioritize because it's not going to be cheap. So we need to make sure that we're doing the right renovations, which will benefit the sale of the house in the future, instead of just renovations because we want to, you know. Why are there so many ponds in Florida? Hey, Florida's very wet. There's probably an actual reason for it, though, I'm sure. Do you miss friends back home? I didn't really have any friends back home. I'm not really a friend person. I have a contractor. Thank you. I am going to look at another contractor as well. I'm going to get a few different quotes. I'm not going to trust everyone just because when I first meet them, I think they're lovely. I'm going to look at everyone else as well. Can you refinish the wood floors instead of installing new? You can't. These are engineered wood floors. They're not real. They're not hardwood. So if I was to fight, you wouldn't be able to change the color. Millie's good, thank you. Is this Florida? It is. We are in Florida. Is it true UK homes don't have air conditioning? Yep. Yep. Hey, how you doing? I'm a contractor. Hey, contractor man. Renovations sound expensive. Yes, they are. We're going to be prioritizing what we're doing. And I'm getting lots of quotes. I'm getting lots of numbers. It does, Billy Bob. It's not as wide as this lake view. Our new backyard is a bit longer before you get to the big wide lake view. You can see the lake from the house, but you need to go to the other side of the pool to see the wide lake view, if that makes sense. Don't worry, when we're all said and done and the keys are in my hands, you will be seeing the house. Don't panic. Get you a Lowe's credit card or Home Depot. I just went through it. Ooh, bone water, good idea. Does Millie miss her friends? I think they're past that stage now. We're 8 months down the line. They have new friends now, so they don't think about their old friends as much. Have you tried Chick-fil-A? Yes. Chipotle? No. Steakhouse? Yes. We've tried quite a few. Do you have a fence around the pond to keep the alligators at bay? No, it's for the dogs. The dogs don't go run out. Yes, Blue, I don't. 'Tis not a green screen. It is my life. Right, I'm going to say goodbye now. If anyone hasn't followed or subscribed on YouTube, go press that button. Follow button's at the top here. Once you press the follow button on TikTok, you can go to my profile picture and press the notification bell. What's crazy at the minute is follower count, right, is doing this. People are openly unfollowing me at a high rate, or there's something going on. I did Google it. It said there's a lot of bots. TikTok is pulling out a lot of the bot accounts. So I'm hoping that's it, because I have a fantastic weekend. Thank you. Don't waste your time on Chipotle. Oh no, why? I'm not single. I'm sorry. Does the pool have a screen? You mean the big screen? Yes. Yes, Mooch, it is. Hi, Mario. Good morning. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. People don't like Florida or the idea of moving to the US, especially now. Just the truth. It's not the truth, Lee. It might be your truth, but it's not my truth. Because I love Florida. And I moved here 8 months ago. And the life we have now is absolutely incredible in comparison to what we lived in the UK. This life is not attainable in the UK at all. Hello from Indonesia. The more people don't like America and Florida, it makes us love it more. 8 months, 3 years ago. Huh? We moved here 8 months ago. Right. We decided to move, main reasons: higher income, lower taxes, better weather, better quality of life overall, a life that we could never have lived in the UK. Lifestyle is beautiful. And we are extraordinarily happy. So I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. Maggie. Thank you so much for the, I don't know what that stands for, GLHF. Thank you for the clover. Thank you, guys. Have I been to Walmart? I go to Walmart every week. I will see you guys tomorrow again for another hour. We've been online for 1 hour and 24 minutes, guys. Thank you for the clover again. And again. Right, I need to go. Toodle pip. Goodbye. I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, YouTube. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow.